I'm going to turn on the display to go to the iPad Pro 13-inch. And then you can see it switched, because if you can see in the big TV over there, you can see the browser. I'm gonna first move it to the computer. There it is. And then from the computer to the iPad. There you go. Probably not that too big. So you want to arrange the display settings to where the TV is supposed to be. You click on the display, and then click on the arrangement, and if you click on the TV, you can see the red border showing up. If I click on the iPad, you can see the iPad has red border coming up, blinking. So I'll go to the TV. You can see on the MacBook. I'm going to move it towards the right. There you go. So if I close all this and let's move the browser, I can't go up anymore. I have to go from the iPad and go up. As you can see, I have two iPad Pro. One on the 13-inch. The other one is this 11-inch. The 11-inch, you can't use it as a third display unless if you use another, which I already showed in the other video. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, I have to turn on. I forgot what it's called. Let's go here. Here we go. Duet. There we go. So I have to turn on Duet. And then I have to plug in this. I have to plug in USB-C to USB-C to my iPad Pro 11-inch 2018 from my computer, from the MacBook. Okay, so here's USB-C, and here's the USB-C connected. There you go. Okay, now make sure it's unwired. Click on trust on my, yep. Okay, and then I click on Duet. Open the Duet application on your MacBook. It should show. There it is. Okay, and then I click on System Preferences, click on Display, click on Arrangement. Doesn't like that for some reason. Okay, if this might be a bug. If it is a bug, you probably have to close the Duet. I'm just gonna go back here and then try again. There we go. It's called, this one it is displaying. For some reason it doesn't like it when it's not mirror display, so I have to click on the mirror display here. You can see here in resolution there. So now it actually works. So I can only mirror the display off the MacBook. It doesn't work here otherwise. So I'm going to turn off. Okay, now it's okay. I'm going to turn on mirror display. I think it's because I'm displaying too much display. Okay, now I'm moving my mouse here on the MacBook. It's not moving here because it crashed. So I'm gonna have to, oops. Okay, close it, open it again, and now it's doing that. Let's see what happens if I disable this. Retina use when available. Maybe I can do 30 frame quality regular. Okay, maybe change those settings and then try again. Close the Duet. Open Duet on the iPad. It's doing that. And it's not doing anything. Okay, so get my mouse back. I click on. The funny thing is that if I click on mirror display, it actually only works. I mean, it mirror displayed on my 11-inch iPad, but at the same time, it's displaying my 2 other monitors. So I still have technically 4 monitors, but one is a display, so I guess you can use it. Let's say if you have a guest, you can just kind of point this out. You know, it's like, here, this is what I'm showing. This is my presentation or whatever. You know, maybe that might work. I don't know. Maybe Duet is just buggy. Maybe the display should be a little different. I don't know. You can't even change the display. Every time I change the display, it'll bug out on me. Maybe I should turn off use when available the Retina. Turn that off. I don't know. Maybe I can just. But then what's the point if I turn off air display? All right. So let's try this instead. Let's try air display and Duet only without the big monitor up there. Okay. Let's do that. So now I got this back here. Okay, so this one, the iPad, you can see the iPad. Now I'm going to go to the MacBook. The MacBook, I'm going to turn off mirror display and see if my other iPad will crash on me again, because I'm moving the mouse on my Mac, but it's not moving here. So let's just close that and go back to Duet. Let's go back to the MacBook. So, and it still doesn't work. So even if I turn off the big monitor and I use Duet and Sidecar, the Duet doesn't work unless if I click on mirror display. That's the verdict. Okay. Use Retina display when use when available. 60 FPS. High quality. So I guess you can mirror display on Duet and Sidecar at the same time, but with the Duet, it's just mirror display. I guess I haven't fixed that since my last video. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that answers your questions in 360. Have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe.